Hi, my name is Tristan Dela Cruz. I'm a first-year BME major. Our team is, and I'm running for internal vice president position. I believe that in college, it isn't just about academics and getting the hefty salary, but it's also just about self-discovery. Discovering who we are, or discovering our values, our interests, and really who we are as a person. And I feel like throughout that journey comes a lot of hardships and a lot of rigors. And so I feel what helps throughout that journey is having a support system. And the reason why I'm standing here today is because I feel like I found my undeniable support system, Fusion. And so it all started at IAF, where I went to the booth. Just Ian really showed me the booth, and just meeting all the wonderful and uplifting board members. In addition to the fam system, where I felt really belonged. I love the spontaneous hangouts and just really getting to know my whole fam, just like a big friend group, but also just bonding and creating new bonds within that fam. And lastly, meeting my wonderful mentor, who unfortunately could not be here today, but shout out Chloe, my mentor, wherever she is, for being there for me. But I also love the spontaneous hangouts with my mentor, but also I really enjoy just having someone to talk to, just someone to call or text, either for academic help or just emotional help. And so I feel like these experiences are really dear to me, and are core memories for me at Fusion. And which is why I want to run for the IVP position. Because I feel that Fusion is just a wonderful amount of people who always have your back. And I want to be one of those people who can have your back. I feel that I'm qualified for this position because of my experience as an intern, as a class rep, and just who I am as a person. I feel that my intern experience and my class rep position can really translate to the IVP position. In addition to who I am as a person, I like to take initiative to find and meet new people. I feel like most of you already know how scary and nerve-wracking it is to come to a club or just a group of people you don't really know and try to make some new friends. And so I feel like as IVP, I want to be able to meet those people and make them feel welcome so they can come back to Fusion and have a support system that we all experience together. So then again, to reintroduce myself, my name is Tristan Dela Cruz, also TDLC, and I'm running for your internal vice president position.
Some people are still writing questions, so just a minute. Let me grab water. Please make sure that no one's currently in the box that you're in before you write your question. I know it's a little bit laggy when you're on your phones, but just triple check that no one's on there yet. And if you're writing it, someone's that's already written, please move it first. Or move it, of course. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start this question. Okay, I'll go with the second row, the first row. So the first question for you. Oh, someone deleted the table.
It was Tristan. Oh, my bad. I see right now.
No, I'm talking about Tristan that was individual. Oh. I'm sorry, Tristan.
Take your time.
To the people who are writing it in the group Q&A, are we all writing that to Tristan, or are you writing that to the group?
I'll look at your shoes.
unless you do want to keep it there for the group Q&A. But if possible, please put it in the right area, okay? Sorry again for that. I know it's laggy on the phone, so don't worry if you're scared that you're the one who did it. I'll just take a second, and then I'll start asking you once the first question is. Believe it. Alright, sorry guys, we'll go ahead and start with Tristan's individual. So I'll start the timer once I ask the question. And the first question is, what new ideas and perspectives do you bring to the fusion space?
Some new experiences. Well, some of you may know, well actually a lot of you know, I'm a first year, so my whole experience is just new. And so I feel like becoming an intern, my winter quarter, becoming a class rep, really like changed my experience of like being a general member to like facilitating general members. Just as class rep, we're like co-hosting with Jazzy and like making events just for general members to have fun. And so I feel like that experience really like changed my perspective on what it's like to be kind of like a board member, just a little dabble, but I think it really prepared me and like really excited me to run for this position just through my class rep and intern experience.
The next question is, whoever's highlighted, please try not to delete it. Next question is, you talked about community in your speech. How do you plan on using the current programs under IVP to enhance new/incoming fusion members to find a community they can identify in?
So as IVP, I am responsible for the FAM system and the mentorship program. And so I really talked about this, that we gained a lot of new general members, especially in the fall, and so it was like kind of hard for time to adjust. And I feel like just being prepared for like the new year and like anticipating like a lot more general members. I just want to be able to have the fam just like be able to handle those like big amounts of people and just bring out more like general member like happiness. Because I feel like in general members, different fams have different like vibes, and so I want to match that with those fams to have the general members really enjoy their experiences in the fam. Especially with the mentorship program, I believe there's kind of a shortage with mentors and mentees, and make sure that every person who applied for a mentee gets a mentor, and hopefully has a mentor.
Next question is, can you explain your approach towards pairing people for the mentorship and fam system? Mentorship and fam.
Mentorship and fam preparing people. So, in terms of the mentor-mentee program, I like to talk to people like really early. I know the mentor-mentee picnic is just a way to like gather information, gather like the vibes of people. But as IVP, I want to like start that early, just to get a vibe of like everyone's personalities and how we can match them with their mentor in collaboration with the academics director. Because I don't do this alone. I get help. And in addition to the FAM system, it's kind of the same thing where I just want to talk and vibe with people and just really make sure that these general members get to the right fam and the right vibe so they can ensure general member happiness.
Next question is, as a first year and potentially serving the IVP position as a second year, how do you aim to gain the respect of the upperclassmen in your programs as an underclassman?
So this is kind of like a personal question. Usually like if I'm like looked down upon, I don't like saying words. I just like to show it, like talking, trash talk is like, I don't just show it through like game. And so if you would just look down upon me, I'm going to show them like, hey, I'm just doing this and doing this. Because I know IVP has a lot of responsibilities. And so I feel like as a second year and applying for this IVP position, I'm already showing that I'm capable. So please don't look down on me. Yeah.
Next question is, do you have any plans on improving or changing the programs under IVP?
In terms of the mentor-mentee program, there are some mentors. Oh wait, let me not name names, but there are some mentors that are like kind of inactive, and I kind of feel bad for those mentees. We're kind of just like left alone because most mentees can be like second years, but they're also first years, in which as a first year, like it's really scary like navigating UCI. Like I feel like as having a mentor could really help the mentee like really navigate UCI like get the support and help they need.
Next question is, reflecting on your internship experience, what was your biggest accomplishment? What changes would you suggest for the internship program next year?
I believe internship is under president next year. But because as vice president or internal vice president, I am second to president, so if president is unable to serve, I will also help out with other responsibilities they need. That also includes the internship program, in which I'm an intern, and I feel I have a kind of good grasp at the internship program. And it's just some like the nitty details about like the internship program. First, like kind of updating the shadow dog, because some shadow dogs are just like kind of like out of order, not out of order, out of date. And so I feel like as an intern, I really experienced like my most, like I got the most out of the internship program was through intern week. Because I feel intern week, we really got to like really fill in the shoes. Because if I'm not, instead of intern week, it's kind of just like co-hosting, where like as intern week, we really hosted, we really like planned everything out, really stepped in the shoes of board members. So if I were to change the internship program, I'd incentivize more individuality and just incentive. Because I feel like pushing those interns can really gain the most experience they can get. And so for my favorite intern experience, it would have to be on intern week. Just because we all met together just to plan the week, and it was just really fun. My class.
Okay, next question is, how do you plan on uplifting education's pillars of the IVP's program?
Well, first of all, academic. I work with academic directors through the mentor-mentee program. So in terms of academic pillar, I believe helping out with the mentor-mentee program, in addition to Reveal, because I feel that not many people know that the academics director helps out with the mentor-mentee program. And so I feel like I want to like bring the academics director to help with the Reveal so they are acknowledged. In terms of professionalism, working with the project director, whoever they are, and just like incentivizing new general members to join them. In addition to like a potential ICS project director, but that will be decided. In terms of cultural, there may also be a culture director, so I will help them with that. But also just like in general, tackling the cultural pillar just through general meetings, and also science and engineering also helps with the project director. So I'll also tackle that. And support, IVP is support, so I'll just do my best to really tackle that pillar.
The last question, this might be the hardest question of the time. Would you rather eat a taco with nails or a burger with staples?
Burgers, that's one. Oh, on accident. Go first. Not really.